Don't desert my face. See ya. Anyway, welcome to Game of Play's Mario Brothers 3 Mix. Not to be confused with Square Enix, as in Squeenix. Funny portmanteaus for the Windows. Neologisms. Neologic. Whoa. Have you got any Bowsers? No, go fish! Looks like you are winning. You can go fuck yourself. Wahoo! Bing bing wahoo, man. Here we go. Hit with my little head in the palm of the trees of my hand, and possibly on a Sunday. Everything we do on Sunday involves the power of the sun, even though Norse mythology forms the week, Sumerians formed the time, and Gregorians made the calendar. Lots of cultures trying to measure time at once. Although, try some other calendars if you're keen, besides the Gregorian one. Just out of curiosity, you might be interested in reading about how other calendars work. Although, it'd have to be weird if they measured days in ways that are not effectively 24 hours. That would be strange. Oh, this is that... Yeah, this is another Mario 2 level. Don't mind it. That's kind of how I knew the coin was going to be on that side, because that's where there's, like, a cherry, normally, or something like that. Welcome to the grape juice. Grapes. The Great Grape Escape. Actually, ever play Ape Escape? It's actually pretty fun, as it turns out. I tried it. It's great. I haven't tried the second one. I know that one's great, though. It's some good stuff. Is it LPable? I don't actually know. You kind of have to go in and out of these levels, you know, to get your monkeys. After you get certain things to help you get even more monkeys. That's just kind of how it goes. Can the bombs blow up the sand? The bombs cannot blow up the sand. Unconfirmed for sand blowing up. I can blow up solid objects, but not sand, which is arguably less solid. What the fuck? What the fucker? Meet them, those fuckers, and those Zoolanders, landing their zoos in the general location of the Bronx. You hear me Bronxing, you don't know that I'm a pig from New Guinea. One up mushroom, here we go. Coming to a theater near you. In my face, lots of lives. Easy ass flagpole. Why? We don't know. Course E clear. Congratulations. Congratulations. Going to number 5. I think it's 5. Feels like Mario 2 again with all these ab tossers. Tossing my salad. I don't know, actually, no. This seems more custom brand customization created by a Mr. Southbird. Why? Nobody know. Because there's any same reason he designed it, because they're bored. Get that leaf. Holy shit, a leaf. It's interesting how I look like Tanuki with the leaf, but I feel like that's more indicative of Mario 3D Land and how that worked. Although, if you play Mario 3D Land and get, post-game or whatever, they actually have the Tanuki suit as it works proper with its stone statue ability. It just looks the same. Yeah. I don't know what was up with that game, we're just like, okay, we give everyone the raccoon tail now. And then, like, in 3D World, it's like, okay, everything becomes cat. I don't know either. It was fun, though. It's like, why not? A bell turns into a cat. It makes about as much sense as anything else. So, yeah. I think the most interesting thing about 3D World assets is them using them in Mario Maker to make a sort of 2D level with those ideas. Yeah. Wish they would have done that for something like Mario 2. Anyway, it's unique, to be sure. A surprise, but a welcome one, to be sure. One I was not expecting, with the faces in the vases. Yeah, this area got a lot easier. Somehow. This used to be a lot of vases, and you'd be going in and out of them, but They can only put so many pipes in that way to make them look like pipes, you know. Although it is pretty curious how a game before it was officially Mario kind of had vases that worked like warp pipes anyway. It's almost as if Nintendo can't possibly rip off themselves, my god. This is the way. The child has learned the way of the Mard. EO, M&M's, Mars bars. How about them? Have you ever actually had a Mars bar? Because I haven't, and I just know about the M&M's. Does it taste like you're on Mars? Wow! Signs of life in my chocolate bar. Oh no, worms. Going up to the side. Getting those pyramidally like things. Sphinx of the riddle. There's a suspicious purple square. Okay, never mind. I guess it just exists then. One up is the face which you write it. Alright, what else can you do for me? Can you go into level 6. It's the angry sun. If you like the angry sun, check out the web zone. angrysun@gmail. I'm sure. I wonder if someone. Okay. Someone better have like a Twitter account in which they are just the angry sun. Just posting about how angry he is that he is the sun. For real. Again, it's not actually the real sun, but I don't know. Ever seen how the sun looks like in Mario Maker 2 when they like port it to New Super Mario Brothers? It doesn't look right. I'll tell you that much. It just looks like some kind of Salvador Dali thing. And then they also have the not angry moon, which is kind of cool. I mean, then it just makes it seem like it's a Kirby game, if you know what I'm saying. The water is cyan! Oh no, cyanide's not on my side. It's gonna kill and be in the inside of an apple seed. Do not swallow those apple seeds, I warned you. That's why we have those cores, so we don't eat the entire literal apple. Funny facts, as for nature trying to protect itself from eating your delicious fruit. This turns out to be the most obnoxious little enemy challenge, as it turns out. Not really so much because of all the fire spitting, but because of the way it lags means you don't know if the fire's gonna spit or not. Damn NES mechanics that weren't intentional. Also, I don't know what's up with these lines in my minds but I have to say, the pyramid is here. An actual pyramid level. It was required. So that's nice. Glad we got a pyramid level. Or it wouldn't have been a real Mario 3 clone. As we all know, as you enter the pyramid, you must adopt the suit of the penguin. Here's an idea for a power-up. Should have added that propeller hat thing. I guess you don't need to. Little puzzle solved, a little quicksandy, little Sandopolis Act 2 kind of feeling. Sandopolis is the toughest zone in Sonic. I will not lie. It's not so much due to its difficulty or even the ghosts. It is usually the only time in Sonic games in which I am likely to run out of time. If you can imagine that. Running out of time in a Sonic game. Yeah, it can happen, and you can die as a result. Wouldn't recommend it. And yet we have this Mario 2 skeleton log asset, but we don't have the regular log asset? I don't know either, man. That certainly makes me do a thunk. A great big old thunk. Suspicious pipe, do-do-do-do. I go into the ruins. Boop, boop, boop. I fight the little tiny elements made from Game & Watch juice, blood. Yes, all the enemies are made from Game & Watch's blood. I don't know. Some joke about him being LED or the essence of Nintendonium. I don't know, man. It's hard to say. He's a rather two-dimensional character. Ha 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 ha. I get to freeze the fire, bros. Could use some ice bros. Those are a thing in Mario Remix. Ice bros. Actually, there's a thing in New Super Mario Bros. Also. There's ice bros in that. Assuming you get a nice power-up. Right? It just seemed so natural. It's like, why not have an ice Mario? It's like, I don't know. Fire and ice going together. Cats and dogs. Mass hysteria. We're talking about the end times. Yeah, I know. Bones my dry, bad to the bone, dry as the stone cold. Hitting that skeleton. Carrots in my pants. Upside down buzzy beetles hitting me in the head. Ow. Owie, ouch. Wait. Oh, are all the fortresses instead pyramids? That would make sense. I see. So that is the plan of the designer. We put a bunch of spikes above me just to be a little silly, and then put the spikes in the boss battle to make it actually different. So that's good. Changing the arena for the boss. Always a good decision when you can pull it off. I'm always impressed when they hack bosses in Mario World where they're just like, okay, the thing is tilting again, only it's a different shape, or it does it faster on a steeper angle, and you're just like, oh shit! Because to myself, my thinks that's magic. Reference to the World 2 thing at the end where it just shows the number 3, but instead says 3 mix. I do like these lack of auto-scrolling airships. That makes life easier on me. But what are the airships based on? Airships I have already experienced in the airship domain. Hey, speaking of airships, where's Sid? Is this his airship? Who made all these? Why is airship such a trope? Like, for real. Like, you wouldn't expect wood to fly now, would you? Would you? But like, you know, you kind of get sail gliders to go up in the air. I mean, I guess if you want to try to do an actual airship, you'd have to literally do what a bird does. It wouldn't be like a plane now, would it? You know, I'm talking whole Skies of Arcadia bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm saying. Neither do I. Hit the little Sphinx guy. Cactuses in tow. Showing you the best around town in my face. With the fires of desire. Sabba bop da boop bop doo bop. This is a Clyde. Single Clyde. Cobrat and Triclad Clyde. Cobrat. Kind of, I don't know. It's spitting green fire at me. I mean, okay. You want to have full desert boss, so use a fucking King Cobra? I don't know. That time when the Hydra was a single mind. I know. This is why we can't have the Borg introduce Hydras into their species. It just wouldn't work. Especially that other species that they call the Undyne. Having successfully defeated Guardians of the Desert King Totomesu and the Sand Serpent Clyde, our heroes have followed Bowser Jr. to Isle Delfino. Rumor has it Bowser Jr. has built a rocket here somewhere. Oh, we're entering Mario Sunshine territory and skipping right over Mario 64. My one complaint about this game is not doing Mario 64 stuff. Why? You'll go into Sunshine, though? Man, totally disingenuous. I need more 64. But then again, what levels would you actually choose? Maybe that has something to do with it. All the variant themes and whatnot, whereas Sunshine is pretty much always tropical island. So that might have something to do with it. See you next time when you get a prelude into what could be the way to convince me to do a Mario Sunshine Let's Play. Maybe someday.